What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be driving my 2006 Chrysler 300. So a couple of months ago I did a 2JC swap, and on the last video I installed an exhaust. I also installed an oil catch can. I did an oil change and I fixed a couple of things. So today I'm not gonna focus so much on fixing stuff. I'm gonna focus on driving it, and I want to talk about the car. So I've been having a problem with the bearing. The AC compressor bearing is making a noise every time I hit the gas. I mean, it's making a loud noise. So before I drive it, I want to take care of that because it's getting annoying. So I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Then I'm gonna take it on the street and I'm gonna take it for a drive. So I parked the car outside because I don't have space inside of my shop, and it gets really dusty. As you can see, I mean, it's covered in dust again. So I'm gonna clean it real quick right now. But before I do, I want to fix that bearing. So I'm gonna turn it on right now so you guys can hear it. And it's pretty much just this part right here. So this is the clutch for the AC compressor, and it has a bearing in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the whole thing, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. I already checked everything else and nothing seems to be making that noise. I put a new water pump, I checked the alternator, I checked the tensioner. It seems to be coming from the compressor. I also checked the power steering pump, and it doesn't have any bearings, so I know it's not the pump. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on real quick so you guys can hear the noise. And like I said before, I'm just gonna take care of it. Okay, so you're able to hear the noise. Right now it's not that loud. When it gets loud, it's when you hit the gas. So there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Okay, so I just replaced the clutch assembly for the AC compressor. So there's a new one, and here's the one I replaced. This is the old one, and then this is the bearing that was making a noise. I also went ahead and replaced the belt. So I'm gonna go and turn the car on. I'm gonna test it to see if the noise went away. Hopefully it did, and I can take it for a drive. So let's find out. Okay, so apparently it went away, and that's a good thing because that noise was annoying. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and drive the car now. I'm gonna go ahead and start driving the car. I'm just gonna do pulls on first and second gear. I mean, regardless, the turbo lags. It takes a minute to spool. I just want to show you guys how laggy the turbo is, and it's because it's too big for the engine. The housing on the exhaust, it's way too big. I mean, I need nitrous, or I need to have higher compression or cams to spool it faster, and I don't want to do that right now. So I think I'm gonna replace the turbo later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and drive it. I just want to show you guys how it drives. Let's go have fun. This is first gear. And I don't really get full boost until like at probably 5,500, 6,000 RPMs. So the turbo really lags. for what it is. I mean, it's not the fastest, but it takes off, and once the turbo kicks in, it gets a little faster. I mean, nothing crazy. Once I put another turbo on, then it might have a lot better response, but I mean, for now I gotta deal with this turbo, and I don't want to replace the turbo because I really like it. I mean, it looks big enough for the motor. It looks good when you open the hood. If I change it, I'm gonna have to go with a smaller one, and I mean, I don't think it's gonna look as good as this one, but as of right now, I kind of want the performance now. I don't want the looks. I put the car together for my significant other, but apparently she doesn't want it no more. So if I keep it, I'm gonna fix it my way. What I did was I just made a reliable Chrysler 300. I didn't really care about going that fast. I wanted something fast, and it's fast. It's okay for what it is. But I mean, if my significant other doesn't want it no more, then, you know, I want it faster. Gonna drive it on the street now. I'm gonna go back to my shop, but like I said, it's nothing crazy right now. It is a fun car. I mean, you just downshift and it's a car that I mean, I don't mind to daily every day, and then the AC works, everything's working. The only thing I didn't connect was the gauges. So pretty much the speedometer and the RPMs. And I kind of regret not connecting them because They are kind of useful, but the reason why I didn't connect them is because I was gonna put a standalone right away. I mean, I haven't had the time, and I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use. So I'm running the stock computer right now, and it stops pretty good as well. I'm gonna go with the Brembos, but I mean, I don't think I need them. I think the turbo, it's an older turbo. It's not like a new one. So maybe that's the reason why it takes a minute to spool. And like I said before, I like how it looks, but it definitely lags. So I need to upgrade it. And I'm gonna be upgrading a bunch of stuff too. I don't have an intercooler at the moment. So once I get another turbo, I'm gonna install the intercooler. Okay, so I bought this car a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago. I got it for $1,500. I did buy it with the intention of doing a 2J swap. So I started working on the car a year after I bought it, and I never got it done. Then I went back to it, and then I just did a couple of work, and then it sat there for another 2-3 years. And then I had all the parts. I got them over the years. I collected all the parts, and then finally I think it was time to like get it done. So I just finished it. And the car is not done yet. I still gotta do a bunch of work. I have the stock computer right now, and it's just sitting down there. That's the stock computer sitting down there. And I have the stock injectors. This turbo, I got this turbo from a friend. This is a used turbo, and I don't think this is the turbo for the engine. As you guys saw, it takes forever to spool. So one of the things I'm gonna be doing with this car, I'm gonna be replacing the turbo. I have a set of coilovers. I have Brembo brakes. I need to install the intercooler, and I also want to install a LSD. I was thinking about keeping that automatic, but I put the car together to give it to my lady, and now she doesn't want it no more. Apparently I did a pull and she got scared, so she doesn't want it no more. I'm gonna be keeping it. So I was thinking about making it a 6-speed. I have a TR6060, and I was thinking that if I do a 6-speed manual transmission swap, it might make the car a little bit more unique. So I'm gonna think about making it a 6-speed, but I was also considering sending the transmission to ATF speed. They build automatic transmissions. I think they can build this one for like 650. I'm looking to make like 500. I don't want any more than 500. If I ever make more, then you know, I don't mind, but I'll be happy with 500. And I was also thinking about doing a manual conversion because it'll be a little bit easier to get a standalone and tune it. I talked to a couple of tuners, and they don't want to tune it if it's automatic. So now that I'm gonna keep the car, I want to have fun with it, and I want to do a lot more videos. I have a 97 Dodge Viper that I want to run against the Chrysler. So once I replace the turbo and I install the intercooler, I'm gonna keep the stock computer and stock injectors, and I want to run it against the Viper and see what it does. I was thinking about doing it after I put the standalone and the injectors, but it's not gonna be fair. Obviously the Chrysler is going to be a lot faster than the Viper. I think the Viper is only making like 420, 440 to the wheels. So if I install the turbo injectors and standalone, I think this is gonna push a little bit more than 500. Even though the Vipers are lighter, these motors, they make a lot of power and a lot of torque. So let me go ahead and show you guys the Viper. Okay, so this is my 97 Dodge Viper, and the car is running. It has tags, and I have insurance for it. I don't even drive it, it's just sitting here. But all it needs, it's a tune-up and a battery, and I can get it running. So I'm gonna be working on this car pretty soon once I get it running, and once I get the Chrysler to where I want it. I'm gonna do a video on these two, and I'm gonna see which one's faster. I'm just gonna do it for fun, you know. I just want to enjoy my cars, and I think it'll be a fun video. So let me go back to the Chrysler. Back to the Chrysler. For the next video, I'm gonna be installing coilovers, and I also have HIDs that I want to install. I might install them sooner because I can't see at night, and I'm gonna try to upload more videos from the other cars I'm working on. Some people ask me about the TR6, and other people ask me about the 81 Toyota pickup. I'm actually working on that one right now. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, so as soon as I make a little bit more progress, I'm gonna upload a video. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.